one of Variety's most powerful women on reality TV. Thank you for her scene-stealing moments on Selling Sunset. Now you can see her battle it out on the Emmy-winning competition series, The Traitors. Please welcome Chrishell Stause. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Look at you. Look at you.
It's so nice to be here.
Look at you.
Hi, guys. Look at you.
Thank you. Sit down.
Oh, my goodness.
Girl, I love it. You brought some sunshine into our cold weather here in New York. Thank you.
Yeah, I was trying to bring a little LA to New York.
Thank you, and you did. And I just want to say thank you for being here, because it's a lot going on back at home in Los Angeles. And I know that last week you had to evacuate your home. How are you holding up, Chrishell?
Well, I will say, you know, we're a really strong city.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's tested at the moment. I'm currently working with a lot of, you know, I'm in real estate, so I'm currently working with people, like, trying to place them. We had a really crazy scare. But as of right now, they're really doing a good job of holding the fort down, of just like, yeah. So just pray for us that nothing else pops up. But yeah, it's been a lot.
I know it's been so much going on. How much have you been leaning on your spouse G-Flip during this whole journey?
Well, you know what's interesting? When we did need to evacuate, there was a fire kind of like right in our backyard, and it was just like immediately like, you gotta go. And so I think I just kind of got frozen in fear. I kind of had forgotten when I was 12, I did watch my house burn down. But that's like something you don't think about, you know what I mean? Like, it happened so long ago. It's I don't know.
But G it came back.
Yes, and G was like doing all these things, came back in, and I'm still standing in the same place they left me. I don't know how, you know, and they are so amazing. They basically were like, okay, what is, you know, and just started running me through the things. So you don't know how you're going to react. I think I would have liked to have thought I'm good in an emergency case. But this kind of showed me I really, I needed a little kick in the butt, and G was there to keep me focused, and so it was just nice.
Well, that's why you had your partner there. You know, when we go through things like that, somebody to lift you up when you're not strong, who's gonna be, you know, when you're weak, they're strong. So I'm glad that you were able to get out and evacuate. But, you know, like you said, you work in real estate, and, you know, you work in real estate on Selling Sunset. But LA is going through so much devastation even now. How do you think, you know, real estate-wise, like, the city's gonna come back from all of this?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The devastation is on a level where it is going to take time, but we are lobbying to try and make things, you know, go quicker than normal. There's normally a lot of bureaucracy, so our office is one of the ones really trying to help as much as we can. We're helping people, you know, obviously for free, like trying to place as many people as we can. So it's been like all hands on deck. But also I think trying to get certain laws, you know, give us a reprieve on certain things so that we can just move faster. We can't be stuck in bureaucracy right now. People need to feel like they can get their lives back where, you know, some semblance.
Yes. What about people doing the price gouging and all of that in LA? Are you trying to, like, do something about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think initially I was like, is this what we want to spend our time on? Should we just know that karma's going to get them? But you know what? I think it's so out of pocket that we've put together a little task force. And, you know, and people are reporting it. We kind of have a list in our office. We give them a warning. And people are, because it's not by a little bit. I mean, the people that are doing it.
They're putting the rents up very high.
Yeah, and literally the week before, for 4 months, they had it at one price, and now they're jacking it up to a level where it's like, you can't do this. Like,
no.
It's so we are, it's literally illegal. But also it's just morally corrupt.
Well, thank you for having that task force so you can let people know when they go out. That's one thing that you're doing that's helping, so thank you for that.
So be careful. You are going to be reported. Stop doing that.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You know, and I have to say to you, with everything that people are going through, you know, people say sometimes that you know, what you do doesn't matter, but I think at this moment, escapism is needed more than ever. And, you know, this is what I need when I watch The Traitors, the show that you're on. It's like, it's escapism. I get to think through you. I just get to look. I love The Traitors. I know that people are obsessed with the Traitors. I just started watching it. Like, this is like the 3rd season of The Traitors, right? And
yep.
I didn't know. Can you tell everybody about the show Traitors?
Yes, so I will warn you now, once you start, it is very addictive.
You're
going to be hooked
on it.
So it's basically like, if you've ever played Mafia, it's similar. Basically, you've got, everyone is supposed to be a faithful, but you know there are traitors. But everyone is going to say they're faithful. Your job is to figure out who the traitors are, because if they end up at the end, they win everything.
Okay.
And so, you know, there's all kinds of stuff in the middle, but it's really a cliffhanger type show, and it's a nice escapism, because it's one of those things you kind of forget where time goes. The first 3 episodes dropped on Peacock, and I feel like it's like, you know, everybody's like waiting for the next drop, and it's like, oh, you have to wait a week, sorry.
I mean, definitely have to tell you, The Traitors is a stress reliever. Like, when you're going through something, you just sit down on the couch, you watch, and you're trying to figure out who said what, why were they acting like this?
Yes.
And it does allow, you know, it allows me to escape. And I know you're also, besides The Traitors, you're also on an Australian show called Neighbours.
Yes.
Okay, so how does it feel like coming back to your soap opera roots? Because you were a soap opera girl.
Yes, actually, so when I was on All My Children, we shared
I was on The View.
Yes.
We had the same hallway.
Yes.
And would go back and forth seeing each other. Yeah, I see Susan Lucci, everybody. So now you're on Neighbours, and it's like back to soap opera.
It is.
How was that?
You know what? It was my first love doing soaps. And so I love doing it. And I got to do it, you know, in Australia, which was such a fun, you know, change from what I'm used to. So it was, you know, it's fast and furious, but I love it, you know. So it was really fun. It's airing now for US and UK on Amazon Freevee, but for Australians, it's on 10 Play.
Okay, so you are working, girl. You are really working. Now, it's so funny because I know it was so many of you guys coming back and forth in the hallways on All My Children. We shared the same elevator.
Yes.
I mean, we were just always around each other. And you were there with Susan Lucci.
Love.
And when you work with Susan Lucci, Erica Kane, what was one of the most memorable moments that you had with her?
Okay, well, this is actually easy for me because she's such an icon.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be in soaps, and all of a sudden, I get the script for the day where she gets to slap me. And I was like, oh my God.
You got slapped by Erica Kane?
Yes.
Girl.
That's like being asked to catch a touchdown pass by Tom Brady. I was like, I'm ready. This is it. It was amazing.
And how many times did y'all have to do the slap?
Well, you know, she's a pro, so I think we only did it like once or twice. I just had to be ready. She was born ready.
Really? I always wanted to know, like, because when I watch soap operas, it's so dramatic. And I always wanted to know about those slaps. Like, can you teach me a soap opera slap?
Oh, really?
Yes, I would like you to teach me a soap opera slap. Okay, so we have to do it.
We gotta stand up.
Okay, stand up.
Okay. All right, there are a few things. So one, you want to space yourself so that you can make sure. No.
Oh, I'm gonna be here.
So, because when I swing, I want to make sure there's no way I'm actually gonna hit you.
Oh, really?
You know,
okay.
So you want to have the full, but I really want to, you know, so the key is, so if you're gonna slap me, put your hand forward to my face.
Like this one right here?
All the way out.
Okay.
So you're good there.
I'm good there.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
Let me go first.
Okay.
Okay.
So the key is to lock your elbow so that you really.
So lock my elbow like this. Okay. All right. You messed around with my man, and I don't. Oh, I'm not doing that yet.
Yeah. Well, but you want to start with your hand down.
I don't. Not like this.
Yeah. You got it. You got it.
It's been a long time since I slapped a bitch. Okay, so I gotta. All right. Can't use the word no more. All right. So I gotta go. It's been a long time, but I'm gonna get back into this. Okay. I don't like it when you messed around with my man, and you better stop. Oh. Oh, you taking off the earrings. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do a little clap on
that. Okay. All right.
Oh, no, you didn't, Sherri.
Oh.
Yeah, the hair's a good touch.
No, the hair.
Good touch.
And no,
that time we shared a floor and you didn't hold the elevator for me?
Yeah.
You.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
You're holding the wrong side of your face.
I'm on the wrong side. Oh, so it's this side.
Let's go.
Well, we can work on it more, but I'll bump it anyway. Chrishell, sit down. I want to see. I did it on the wrong side. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my, and I wish you best. And we are praying for you. We're praying for your family. We're praying for Los Angeles. Y'all, Neighbors airs on Amazon Freevee and Prime Video, and new episodes of the Traitors stream Thursdays on Peacock.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.